Hello ladies, gents, and fly hives! It is another run of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. A new patch has showed up. In fact, let me back out of there. Version 1.04 I did not check before entering the game. I only now noticed. I don't even know where I'm going to play as. Hey, how about we start a challenge? I don't know, randomly. Pitch Black. That does not sound like something I would want to play, so let's try Highbrow. Which I would assume is a lot of poop jokes. Anyway, I don't know. I just now noticed the new patch going on, so I don't know what's new. I don't know what has changed. In any case, let's go into this challenge. I appear to be covered in poop. Oh yeah, that's great. Let's find out. Does the seed matter in challenges? I don't know. 4Y, 4 y'all, 1 I am 2R. It sounds like an RD, like an android from Star Wars, this seed. My stuff is number 1, some weird poop looking thing, E. coli, and flush. I don't remember exactly how that thing right there is called, but it is a thing that turns all the enemies into poops. Like so. Check it out. Oh yeah, everything's dead. It's one of my favorite items, really. Favorite spacebar items, even though, you know, it's not something that you can use all that often, but it's super fun. We're going to shoot all these poops because we have the petrified poop. This is a very highbrow run. It's a very fun challenge. I like it a lot. And I'm going to assume that a trophy that's crossed out right beneath my keys means that we do not get to go into item rooms, possibly. Yeah, absolutely. Because I'm pretty sure that shops will still exist. Possibly. I don't know, man. I very much like this challenge. I think I'm going to enjoy myself quite greatly. A nice key, any tinted rocks. There's nothing. So let's continue exploring this whole area. Don't wonder where this challenge needs to go. I think there was a description somewhere. Oh man, that was the worst. There was a description of the challenge of how far I need to go. Possibly defeat Mom, defeat something. I do not know, but we'll find out. How far we go by, you know, beating the freaking game. Really? Oh, come on. That is not fair. Well, there's the tiny chance of getting a hangman card. So let's continue exploring the entirety of this level. Maybe we'll get a waste, somehow get that HP upgrade. Oh man, that sucks. But then again, you know, Mom's toenail, it's Mom's foot will randomly come down from the sky. I think petrified poop is much better. And, you know, I don't want to break the theme of the challenge right here, so I want to keep that. Bad gas. You know what? I should, in the off chance, I don't know why I went in here. I have no idea. Because I have no way to afford any of these things, so all I can do is just pretty much threw 5 pennies down the toilet. That's exactly what I just did. At least we got a soul heart out of this whole thing. Let's get it. And off we go through the exit. They do have 5 bombs thanks to that. By the way, I did not comment on the explosive poops that seem to cause... Yeah, I'm not going to play that guy, sorry. Seem to cause some kind of fog that does some kind of effect. I don't really know. But if you're not aware of, number 1 is what makes us shoot P out of our PP. So that's why it's so much lower. The range is much shorter. So we can put a bomb there and sneakily... Oh man, that's too bad. He was too fast. Oh, it looks like the bomb actually gives them like the concussion effect, which is cool. I like that. Let's get that soul heart, might as well. Kill this guy. In any case, number 1 is what makes us shoot tears so fast and so low from our bodies. Petrified poop increases the chances of things dropping from poops by a lot. I don't know how much. Let's move on. Too bad I could not get into that HP upgrade. That's all right. Oh, I see how it looks. It looks like we just have to beat Mom. Is it? That's pretty damn easy. Beat Mom, I do that every day. I did that every day while growing up. My mother hated me so much until she stabbed me in the back, and then I just had to flee. She stabbed me while I was sleeping. In any case, E. coli is you poop when you get hit or something like that. I don't know exactly that one. I have not used it nearly as much to be able to tell you. But, you know, I'm telling you all these things because that is something that I would like to do. This is a no-brainer right here. Might as well blow up all these other rocks because I like blowing things up, and if it makes me feel good about myself. There's a boss fight right away, so might as well go in there. Maybe we can get a deal with the devil by not losing a single red heart throughout this whole level. Something that I was not aware of and that I learned recently-ish, maybe about 3 runs ago, is that taking red heart damage at any point during that level is what precludes your chances, or at least lowers your chances quite greatly to have a deal with the devil. So that's something to watch out for, very much so. And, you know, although deals with the angel have been nerfed in Rebirth, I mean, there's quite a bit more of a crapshot to get a good one. I'm a big fan of them. I've always enjoyed them quite a bit. So unless there's something amazing here, we're not going to take it. I do like the cowl a lot. It makes me look really badass. So we're going to go for it. Book of Sin, absolutely not worth it. So off we go. And do I want to go through the exit and simply do the challenge? Nah, let's use this key. You know what? I'm good. Let's go. Because there's not even an item room, so it makes no real sense, does it? Makes no real sense to be going into places. These guys, they always get me. And I should have used the flush item, by the way. I just did not realize it before. It was almost too late. Should be flushing my enemies down the toilet quite more often than what I'm doing. Quite literally, it's exactly what I would be doing. Not really, because it just turns them into poop. So it's like I flush a toilet on top of them and they just get covered and smothered in poop. And that's what happens to them, that's why. Let's just... Really? Because they were invulnerable, I guess I would have had to wait until they spread their neck. These guys are so annoying because their pattern is so unpredictable. So you gotta wait and wait and wait. And if they are predictable, I have not found a way to actually reliably get them to spread their neck and let me shoot them down their throats. I hate you so much. Please, please come out so I can destroy you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We're about to leave this building. Come on. More red heart that hopefully will never become an issue. I'll totally flush these two down the toilet too. It's just the bone guys, they are guaranteed to land a bone on my head. Every time. Nothing I can do about it. I shouldn't even try. Extra key. There's so many consumables. By the way, something that I learned not too long ago either. I know this is probably not worth it, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm greedy. I love the gambling, you see. Even if it's not strictly a gambling machine, I still like to take my chances at things. And that one did not pay off, but almost did. So I'm alright with it. I mean, we pretty much traded a key for a bomb. That's it. That's all that we did right there. So that I will very much appreciate would be some extra damage. That would be much, much more. In fact, we're going to put a bomb right next to this guy because we grabbed a bunch. That was very much worth using, I think. So now I was saying something. Oh, there's the E. coli at work right there. I was saying something. Son of a bitch, man. That's awful. At least we are getting pretty generous drops of everything. Yeah, that's right. Hard mode was nerfed a while ago. Poor Babylon. You know what? This is absolutely worth doing. We're going to do that. I'm going to do that now. We are in permanent Whore of Babylon state. We have Dark P right now. I thought that would give me permanent Whore of Babylon state, but I guess I have to be damaged one more. This rock is marked, I think. Indeed. So let's simply keep going forward. I mean, there's not much to do. I will search for the shop, but the shop is completely worthless to me right now because I only have 5 pennies. It makes no sense. No, I'm not going to open that because that would be foolish to waste my time with that. So that is pretty dumb. So yeah, doing challenges. Oh yeah, I was trying to finish a thought earlier. Hard mode was nerfed so that you get more the same consumables you would as in normal mode, and the only thing that is different is you don't get as many red hearts. Even then, I've been getting shitload of red hearts here, so I really don't know. And of course, you still get a million more champion spawns and that type of thing. That has not changed. So yeah, that's great. I endorse that change, even though it does make the game easier. It just makes it weirder. It makes more fun because you get more items that way. And that's really the fun of the Binding of Isaac, getting items, getting weird things. This is great. Tammy's head is awesome. I'm going to... Well, let's test it. Defeats the challenge, though. I want to flush everything. We're going to keep that. I think Tammy's head is strictly superior, but since this is the lowbrow challenge, we're now a cowled flasher that just opens his trench coat and pees on every bystander that he stumbles upon. It kind of victims. He just travels down the streets and just flashes his junk and starts peeing on strangers. That's what he's doing right now. This room always has a way of getting me, no matter what I do. So might as well just take all the damage to the face. What happens if I flush these guys? They just get poopodized. No matter whether they're standing on the abyss, those poops should not exist. Very disappointed. But we do have some fear shots. This is amazing. It is very, very good what is happening right here. We took the deal with the devil, even though I was saying, man, I would like to not take these deals because that would open up the opportunity for deals with the angel, which I am very fond of, even if it's silly. Okay, let's become a whore. I'll give one payout for that one, and that's about all I can do here. We're going to give all our money to Judgment. No, this is not Judgment. This is... Yeah, it's Judgment, right? Oh, man, I just forget. The freaking beggar that gives you stuff for stuff. Oh, he gave me a heart. Do this. Well, who knows? We might get a payout out of that. I don't know. 3 pennies, 2 pennies. And he might give me something. The white bean. This is possibly the worst. The butter bean. I hate this item. It's garbage. So, I do not like you. I will not ever want to be your friend. Please kill yourself. Thanks. Let's kill all these monsters and continue making our way through this really easy basement. This challenge is not much of a challenge, is it? It's really easy so far. I guess if you get I mean, just start with really good items, so you had to get a really shitty seed to not succeed in this seed. All these monsters, and off we go to the next one. Yeah. I can't help myself. Let's use this half heart. Something I would love to have would be a little more speed. I missed out. Stupid. Whoops. That's okay though. I have so much health. Let's not pick up any more hearts. I don't want to just throw away any more of my time, even though there's some good potential gains out of it. Nah, screw it. Let's just keep going towards the exit. Destroy all my enemies. And be victorious while peeing on everybody. Yeah, that's just the way I want my days to end. After peeing on everybody, I go victorious to my home place. Kill these guys before they have a chance to riddle my face with bullets. I have just literally rushed to catch a bullet with my teeth. I feel terribly proud about it. Let's just turn these guys into poop just to make things a little bit faster. No, don't pick that up. And off we go into Mega Fatty Fight. I like this fight a bit. It's not a bad one. He's pretty damn easy, except all those times where I just run straight into his cock and put it in my mouth. That's exactly what I just did. So I'm not feeling terribly good about it. But he's almost dead, so it's all good. Because dark matter, you see, on top of fearing the enemies, they'll also give you a bit of a damage upgrade right there, so that's very good. This is experimental treatment. I'm not going to grab it because that would be foolish. Krampus is right here. We're going to try and destroy his ass and his face and his body. And then rape his corpse. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Everybody involved except for Krampus. He's not going to enjoy himself much. Although maybe he might. I don't know. He might enjoy himself. He's one of those guys, you see. Krampus's head is awesome. But we're still flushing enemies down the toilet, so never mind. The thing is, lump of coal will not be any much better. Experimental treatment, what it does is, it does give you an upgrade. It's a 1-up to everything, but then recombobulates all of your stats. It randomizes them. I don't want that. I don't want to be messing with a perfectly good run that is going places. As in, it's not really a good run that's going places. It's a challenge that is actually going to be finished. And that is important to me. That is a very, very vital to my progress. So, I'm not going to be putting at risk by being a complete moron and doing that. We're going to put a bomb right there. That should be... Son of a bitch, I did not mean to pick up a heart. Should be pretty good. Let's use the world. Why the hell not? And now I can see where everything's at. Let's put a bomb right there. Maybe I can stun all these fools. I did not. I mean, stun all the fools, but I did not get them killed. In fact, we're going to just leave that spot. And another bomb. Series of bombs to maybe. I don't know why I was trying to put it in the middle. It doesn't even matter. Get some spiders out of that. That doesn't care. I don't care for those spiders or their lives or their relatives, of which they have 5 trillion. There's a random room down there. I wonder which kind it is. This guy. I can't. I hit spacebar and a fraction of a second before the effect actually took place. I was like, that was dumb. You already checked that this does not work, you fool. Let's just destroy these guys, man. Just randomly walk up to them and destroy them. Really wish I had not wasted my horror babbling. 3 is rerolls all your stats, all your upgrades. I forget, man, but there's 4 pennies there. Let's do it. Now it just rerolls everything on the floor. Alright, that's good. It's like a D20. The lovers is garbage for me right now. The stars is the item room, of which there is none. So I guess I can use it to get out of a curse room or something. That's a thing that I should have been looking for, curse rooms. Just like right now I'm looking for tinted rocks. There is none. Or marked rocks. I really should be changing the name of that because I was dumb. He walked into the same room that I skipped earlier because it was a pain in the ass. That was stupid. I'm feeling terribly proud of my mental acuity right there. Okay, let's just keep going forward. And did I check what is inside this challenge room? It's just a regular, disgusting, good old chest full of garbage. So, continue going. These guys are a pain in my butt because they become the most annoying enemy. I wouldn't say the most annoying enemy in the game is pretty contested. There's so many, but these guys, man, they're such a pain in the ass. I would say these guys are not the skeletons are not as much as annoying as they are just effective at what they do, which is try to kill you. They will always manage to land a hit on you, and something that I'm a bit concerned about now is we're quickly run out of soul hearts, and luckily I picked up one more because, you know, the Vine of Isaac is picking up on my whining, so it just knows what I need, you see. Appreciate a little more damage. Something I never asked for is more range. Holy shit, this was an excellent place to use my beautiful flushing ability. I really can pull that lever. Is it lever? I never know, man. I think British-wise is lever and American-wise is lever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid. Let's shoot all of these mounds of dung because they all may contain a soul heart, and that is great news for everybody involved. I could have been checking the map all this time and made sure that there's good stuff. I'm an idiot. I had the world card. So all this time I knew exactly where I needed to go, but instead I decided to just meander around, be a complete worthless piece of garbage, and waste everybody's time pretty much. Oh, what an idiot. At least we got to this shop right here, which means I might be able to purchase something effective towards killing all of my enemies. The map is good. I'm going to grab it. And the 3 pennies, I mean... Too bad there's no, might as well blow up this guy. No donation machine, I will love that. Well, I wish I had known that was there. That's weird. Well, for 3 pennies, I'll definitely buy all these things. That is pretty silly to leave those there. And since I have so many bombs, might as well destroy one skull. The one skull that's going to solve everything. Magician is garbage. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not a tower, the tower card or something awful like that, but still. Wow, that thing exploded somehow, did not destroy me. I think that was second level Q to me saving my ass right there. These unpredictable flies must be destroyed, and off we go into the next room. Only one more. This is not bad actually. Did that thing just get killed by the own brimstone enemy? I did not know that there was some friendly fire going on there. Maybe it was something else that killed it, I don't know. Are we going to the boss fight? The double hollow is complete and utter tosh. It's super easy, still managed to get hurt there. Since there's so many hollows, if you put a bomb down, hopefully destroy something. I think killing these guys counts as them dropping poop. Of killing that poop, or maybe it's just the color that he was. Could have farmed the shit out of this area, by the way, by creating a ton of poop on the floor. But even then, even with all the damage I took and all the how badly I played that, still came out ahead. No deal with the devil, that weirds me out a little bit. But of course, another thing that you might not be aware of is the more deals with the devils you take, the less likely they become. It's like the chance gets pulled down by a certain percentage. Clearly the exit is not going to be towards the north or towards the east. So off we go westwards. Oh, let's just make these guys into poop. Why do I always forget that I can do that? I also did not realize that these ghosts will only be turning to poop if they are visible at that precise moment. That's another thing that we have learned today. Please just explode. You guys are. I think those guys are pretty close on the most annoying enemy in the game. Let's lure these guys to the corner because they will predict where you're trying to go. So the more you move towards one side, the more towards that side that they will go. Why am I even trying to destroy that? I have no idea. A bunch of hands coming down raining from the sky and taking me away because I'm an idiot. What's... oh, there's nubs. Yeah, I'm a bit of a moron. I did not move before that happened. Well, I guess you guys are all intent on not ever letting me get to that nub, so I am sorry. I'm sorry I'm shooting your friend here. But I have some things to get done. No. Yeah, I'm just too slow to have avoided that. Big concern about my health total. I was already concerned before this, so let's use a few more bombs to maybe get a black heart out of this. Oh, that'll be great. A tarot card. The tower is worthless to me. We might use it in the mum fight, though. Okay, let's see if I can kill one nub and then just move on. Holy shit. There's 4. Okay. One more, please. And you died. Alrighty. Alrighty, this challenge is almost done. I have wasted a lot of life. A lot of health. I cannot discern any kind of marked rocks, so might as well keep moving forward. Oh, I totally used the flushing card right here. The Empress is actually... I was wondering about that one quite a while ago. And this just gives you Horribiland state for one room, so that's alright. Alright, well, we get immediate Skatol. That's alrighty. Alrighty then, we'll probably use the Empress card. That was a terrible bunch of damage. And somehow hit me twice. The same asshole. Holy shit, I'm just throwing my life away right here. And I don't mean just by being a moron playing video games. Ah, no. Boss fight here, let's be careful. Play this right, and that was not playing it right. I just took 2 points of damage out of that. And I'm pretty sure I should have used my flushing ability here because I completely threw this run away almost. If I keep going the way I'm going. That was the most worthless expenditure of a key I ever saw. And I've seen some really tough shit, man. That bone guy, so I'm definitely taking a point of damage here from that bone guy. Why am I not using the poop thing? I have no clue. And I think we need to do something like this. Looks like it also damages them. Let's destroy the skulls, please. Well, that could be good. But those cards, they usually will not give me health. Not the kind that I want, anyway. But I think it is a perfectly valid thing to be destroying every single skull right here. I was hoping for 3 to be destroyed. The chariot could be good. No, well, I can't even open that, so never mind. And what is this? 2 of diamonds. Yeah, completely worthless to me right now. The Empress is very good. I'm going to keep the chariot, so that way Really, I have no keys. I spent every single key, alright. Okay, off we go. The next one. This, another point of damage to be taken here. It's just unavoidable. I'm going to just resign myself to that fact that avoiding damage from the bone guys is completely impossible with my abilities. It's just nothing. It's something that's not going to happen. A room full of bone people is at least taking 1 point of damage, possibly more. And now I'm heading off to the mom fight with almost 0 health. Holy shit, that guy was just so determined to destroy me. I just now realized that fear shots work, even though you're not damaging them. It's something that I should have taken advantage of a while ago. So let's do that. There you go. Because these guys are a huge pain in my ass. If there are no black hearts here, and there was none, I just have to do this. I might want to save my bombs for the hanged man. I do not need to just fly for anything. What happens if I go to the stars? No, nothing. I was hoping to go that I was confused. Yeah, there's nothing here. I was hoping to have been confused, and in fact, the stars was the secret room, although I think that's the hermit, or the shop, although I think that's something else. Maybe the hermit is the shop. I don't know, man. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm even carrying this star card, but what I'm doing right now is exploring the rest of the area. Maybe get killed before I face Mom, because I just cannot face my fears. No, what I'm trying to do is get killed before I face Mom, because I cannot face my fears. Let's restart the challenge. Of course it couldn't be that easy. Of course I could not pull it off the way that was so easy. I just threw all my health away. I just tossed it in the garbage. I cannot believe I just did that. That felt really shameful. I should be just flogged publicly for what just happened. Holy crap, man. I mean, I don't remember ever being so incompetent at this game. So I'm really stupid right now. But hey, at least, you know, we've kind of gotten used to 1 hour sessions of the Binding of Isaac, so might as well do something like this. Yeah, let's go in there. Famine again. Wonder what's up with that. This guy will drop some soul hearts because he's blue. So all I need to do is not get damaged twice, which I already did. So right now I'm not even breaking even anymore. Thing is, with number 1, it makes it a little bit harder to avoid damage. Not that I have any kind of excuse to have been charged twice in the face. I mean, holy crap, is his charge super easy to avoid. I still got damaged twice. The one thing that will always catch me off guard is that it goes way further than I think it will. And his monstrous type barf is also incredibly annoying. Get a ball full of bandages. Continue exploring. Yeah, let's continue exploring. If anything, we'll get a few consumables maybe. And, you know, shooting piles of poop is always beneficial. Might as well, since there's only 2 places it could be. Might as well put down those bombs, maybe get a secret room full of... Okay, I break even, that's alright. We're going to use a few bombs to destroy these mushrooms because it is so likely to get stuff out of mushrooms. I mean, good stuff, I don't know. Range up is excellent with freaking number 1, so I'm already glad that we went in here for 2 of those. I should not be wasting all my bombs on mushrooms, I am going to tell you that right now, but I feel it was worth it. I mean, it was 4 bombs for 2 range upgrades now. Number 1 is not nearly as useless as it used to be. I mean, it's not useless. Let me rephrase that because number 1 is awesome. Number 1, I could use a bomb to get into the shop. That was pretty silly because I just did not have the resources. I should save my soul heart for the boss fight, but I didn't. Instead, I just went into the place that gave me a health down and hematomemesis, which the end result was losing a soul heart and a permanent heart container. Not terribly proud of what just happened there. I feel pretty slighted right now. I'm not fond of the circumstances that I put myself into by taking random pills that I found on the floor. Maybe I should stop doing that. Maybe that's a bad policy to follow. I just can't help myself. They look so yummy. No marked rocks here. Let's officially change their names to marked rocks, okay? Because most of the levels, they're not even tinted anymore. So, ha! There you have it. In your face, Northern Lion. I'm changing the meta here. I can't even say that. Let's destroy these 3 skulls. They have pretty good chance of giving something. They did nothing. I regret nothing though, because it was good. It was good policy that did not pay out. That's all that happened there. That battery though, would love to use it if I find a good spot. This was not a good spot, but it does create a lot of poop, which gives me great benefits with the petrified poop that I have in my pocket. A key 10 pennies. We're going to wait a little bit. Maybe that marked rock will give me the nickel that I need for the worth to be worth it. For the worth to be worth it. For the shop to be worth it. Should I use that bomb for the... I mean, put it closer to the one of the walls. Maybe that way I would have... Man, so many tinted rocks. Yet again, every time that you waste the bombs, you will absolutely need them later on. Luckily, the levels saw fit to reward my incompetence by saving my ass with a bunch of bombs. Monstro, ooh, double Monstro fight. Let's wait for them both to jump together. Okay, I think that's alright. Come on. Yeah, I got both of you fools. That was a very good bomb. I am so glad I dropped it where I did. Yeah. Something good. Give me a deal with the devil. Give me all sorts of things. And health upgrades, great. Make up for that awful pill that I took earlier. Krampus. Well, I cannot avoid your damage because you have trapped me. So I feel a little bit, a little raped right now. A little sexually assaulted by your intimidating presence. You are a little date rapey, honestly. Yeah, that was close. Let's redeem myself by weaving through all of these bullets and then killing Krampus without getting shot at. Oh yeah, good stuff. I mean, I did get shot at, but I did not get shot myself. Lump of coal, exactly what I got 2 days ago on Christmas. My wife is an asshole. Anyway, it's just go through here. I never say that. Don't ever let her hear. I hope that she didn't hear that. She's in the other room. She just might have heard that now. She's going to come stomping in here with her axe. That last time. Oh man. Bad memories, alright. Not remember them. Let's simply keep going forward through this random bullshit. By the way, that's right, I don't know. I mean, it's still to even give you the seed. If something interesting happens, I think the seed still matters because the items that are happening are what's important. Maybe, I don't know, man. I have no idea. Let's simply keep going forward. I'm not even worried about seeds when I'm doing the challenge. I think that's the good policy that I need to follow. Something I need to be more diligent in following policy off is using the freaking poop. I mean, the flush. This was a really bad route to use it though, because all of these consumables are lost to me forever. Yeah, since we have very limited use of keys, might as well open up this chest, which gave me a bunch of money. That makes this shop worth it, so that was alright. There is a boss fight right here that we're going to go into because I am protected by soul hearts, and that means I have a very good chance of getting a deal with the devil, although he's Gurry Jr., so he might just do 20 points of damage right here. Freaking Gurry Jr., man, he's such a pain in the ass. It's so unpredictable, his charge is so fast, there's not much I can do other than just getting damage forever. We got hurt 4 times with Squeezy, we break even, I'm okay with that. We get a little more tears, even though I don't think that even does anything anymore, because number one, I think maxes out your tier rate completely, so it's completely worthless right now. So Squeezy, all it did was make me break even on that awful Gurry Jr. boss fight, which honestly I don't know if anybody could have ever avoided that damage. Maybe be a little more proactive on preemptively dodging instead of trying to damage him all the time. Maybe that's how I would have avoided a bunch of damage there. But other than that, Gurry Jr., man, what a pain in the ass. At least the E. coli did that for me. Crapped all over my enemies, that's alright. These guys don't take a full heart of damage anymore, I just noticed. They used to, at least unless I'm mistaken. Those guys that charge you with their maw open, they used to do 1 full point of damage to you. Not anymore, apparently. Let's go in here first. That is very much worth buying. PhD I don't give a shit about. Maybe I should have on retrospect, but I just got blindsided by that soul heart. There's no way I would have passed it up. We bought that other key so that We get a reroll everything on the floor, which is pretty good because we get to destroy that. Put a bomb there. Okay, the soul heart we're definitely picking up. That's garbage. And I want this key. So this reroll is for 1 heart. Oh yeah. And that's actually pretty good. Well, that was almost worthless. I mean, stupid. They create this bomb chest, which is nice. Wonder if it happens again. Nah. Maybe overpowered, because you can abuse the crap out of it. Yeah, let's use the poop here simply because it gives me a shitload of consumables, or a shitload of things that drop from the poop, and also makes it less annoying to get through this. We got a little bit more money, so we're going to pick up that PhD. Maybe that will make my health down pill that is in the rotation into a health up pill. You never know. You never know. This experiment, maybe we'll find that thing again. It looks a bit sickly, man. PhD, you caught something during those doctor's practices. Oh, okay. I was like, where's the boss fight? Well, we already did it. That's why. Then oh man, it rerolls everything on the. That's something I did not know. It doesn't just re-roll the thing on the room, it re-rolls everything in the seed. Not in the seed, in the freaking level. That's what I meant to say. Well, one more level here. Caves 2. I think I should start rushing a little. Feels like I really have no need for more items. I can do this. I can just kill Mom with this. I can do it. Once again, shitload of soul hearts. I don't know what's increasing my chances to get those, and maybe I've just been getting ultra lucky about that. Or maybe it's the petrified poop, getting all sorts of things. Let's get out of my corner here before I keep shooting these fools. Foolish flies. I have no crap to give you. 2 bombs over here in the weird room. I like to get into these strange rooms that I never know what might be in there. So let's go in. I had a feeling this would be it, and we're going to spend another bomb there. It's the way down, straight way down. I was hoping for one of those item rooms or a black market perhaps, which I have never found. I know they exist, I just have never found in my travels. Somehow that bomb fly was close enough to hurt me there. I'm a bit confused. I mean, I thought I was nearly close enough for that to happen, but let's destroy all this. And I did nothing. These stupid mounds of meat got far enough from it that blowing that up was completely ineffectual. Wish I had the poop flushing thing here. I need to stop getting so close to dark enemies, really. It will be very helpful. Let's use it here. That was a very good one to use it. Is this the health down pill that I used to have? No, it's balls of steel, and that's amazing. I do not recall having a balls of steel, pill. I'm pretty damn certain that was a bad pill that got turned into balls of steel by virtue of the wonderful PhD. So yeah, learning all this good stuff, it allowed me to change the chemistry side of that pill. Made it much more beneficial to my cause. Let's go into the boss fight. The Fallen in the Caves? Did not even know that was possible. I thought this guy was a depths type of guy. Let's see if we can bomb these assholes. Oh yeah. I mean, damage 1, I think. The other damage that happened there. Man, these guys are just schooling me, aren't they? Doing a lot of damage to me. Come on. I feel like I'm just really slow. Without picking up any speed upgrade, I'm just really bad at dodging. That is my current excuse at any rate. That is the Book of Belial. It is strictly better than the flush item, but I just feel bad. I feel bad leaving behind my flushing item. So we're not going to do that. We're simply going to keep on going, and since I have refused to deal with the devil, maybe we gotta deal with the angel in the next boss fight. Absolutely taking all this. That did not work out the way I wanted it. Well, at least we got Guppy's head, which we're going to use here. That was a dumb way to use it because the flies suicide against the freaking monster. And flies, you know, I feel okay keeping Guppy's head. Oh, really? I did not even know these guys could spawn in these type of rooms. Two more, and is this it? So, I don't think I've ever found this type of monster trap room. Oh wow, I just walked straight through creep. What's a new way to embarrass myself? To my defense, I did not even see it. I did not even see it. I did not even compute that that was creep that she had not walked upon. I think flush is more useful than Guppy's head, honestly. I might just go with it. Ew, this is a bad spot. I very much wish. Wow, that was stupid. I very much wish. At least Gimpy saved my ass there by giving me back a soul heart. At the very least, I might take Guppy's head. Whoa, that was close. Sorry about that. Might take Guppy's head into the next level, really. That's all I will do with it. I'm looking for a marked room over here. I don't see it. Not room, marked. Oh my goodness, stop. Please stop. There's just so many shots happening here. It's just crazy. Marked rock. It's a 4-letter word. How difficult is it to remember it? These leapers are going to just be my death. I have lost, what was that, 4 soul hearts here? This room alone? Really stupid, man. And since I never learn from my mistakes, we're going to go in here and hope for the best. That was not the best. That was not the best. So, no good things are happening here. Let's destroy these fires while the hands that decide to grace us with their presence. Only one. Ah, yeah, and we're going to do that. And still, I managed to get myself hit because I am a moron. Still hoping for some black hearts out of these skulls. Usually the drop rate is so much higher than what it's been. So much higher. There you go. I want both, please. Yeah, it's just some shitty drop. Holy shit! I do not have the flush item. That sucks. I really wish I had kept this because this might be my death right here. I mean, look at that. How could I possibly avoid damage where I was? Oh, max of infamy. Made me go down in infamy, really. It's really sad. Please, no more rooms like that. I would very much appreciate. Oh man, now we also have some gravity happening here. This is weird. Well, at least I can just stay to this side, and I'm very unlikely to get hit by those bullets. Will the gravity... Okay, there you go. Will gravity pull the bomb? Let's find out. It doesn't. More tarot card. The Fool is garbage. Oh. Okay. I shouldn't take damage here, right? This is a pretty good room not to take damage. I really don't know what the hell is happening today, I'll be honest with you. Brimstone. Okay, that was complete bullshit right there. That was total bullshit. I do not endorse it. We're going to spawn this thing and hope for some soul hearts out of this because I have thrown away yet another challenge run. I cannot believe this is not working out the way I was hoping for it to work out, which was nicely. This sounds like possibly the easiest challenge there is. Still being completely worthless. Luckily, this thingy has saved my ass. We did get a deal with the angel here. I have not encountered this item before. Turn to shield, you feel guarded. Does this stop all bullets? That would be awesome. And difficult for me to use, and probably will get me killed by me trying to use it. We're going to go in there, fight war, a dark war. I wonder what this guy does. It creates super fast troll bombs. That's not good. They're not super fast, they're just regular fast troll bombs. I don't see any marked rocks here. But hey, I don't need to avoid his bullets anymore, so let's just stand here. Shoot those troll bombs away, I suppose. There's not much else I can do about it. No, they're not going to hit me anymore, friend. I want to speed up this fight with a bomb, but I think the bombs are much more valuable to me by hunting for consumables. My damage leaves a little bit to be desired, I'll tell you that much. But hopefully we can get... does that shield also damage the enemy, or was that just the ball of bandages? We get a second level bandage girl. That's pretty neat. And some extra health. Oh yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, off we go to the next level. Maybe being saved by what just happened, really. Okay, this is super easy room. Please give me more rooms like this. I will very much appreciate it. Shouldn't have picked that up, but it really doesn't matter because this is supposed to be the last level of the challenge run. One way or another, it will be the last level of the challenge run. Hopefully, it will be victory, and we get to unlock whatever the hell we unlock out of this challenge, which is probably something to do with poop. That is, going on a limb there. This room sucks. I don't know why I didn't use this immediately like I should have, but I did it in the end, so I don't feel terribly bad about my reaction time. No marked rock, so off we go to the next room. This guy's pretty easy as long as I just keep him in place. Like it was just the one dude. Okay, that guy has been affected by pheromones. I have no idea why. Is it Bandage Girl? Probably Bandage Girl hitting them and creating that effect. I think one bomb is worth it here. 4 skulls, man. Doesn't get much better than that. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's get that. 2 diamonds is okay. Not really here. Justice is amazing. Let's use it immediately, and we get a fantastic soul heart for our troubles there. Lucky spawn. Love to use my flush card here. I mean, my flush item, but really not that much. This is a pretty easy room. Pretty easy room. I keep forgetting that bullets do not harm me anymore. I don't see any good rocks. No good rocks here. Keep on moving. Alrighty, do I even have the speed to get through these? I did not mean to hit Q right there. Oops. I was just trying to get into position. I just hit the Q key, which is what I have. It's still default, I believe. That's what I have. Oh man, really? That was bullshit. Oh, and this is a pretty tough area, pretty tough room to avoid these guys because of the configuration, how little room there is to avoid them. That was bad. I feel ashamed of myself. At least E. coli is taking care of all these damn enemies that have the gall to hit me. They become shit. Okay. I forget, does that take out my eternal heart anymore? Let's make the test. Why not? And thank you for relying. That was stupid. I was going to say, thank you, Northern Lion, for this trick of hitting myself there and then going for the pill. But that did not work out the way I intended it to work out, which was health up. Let's do that. And I have thrown away all my soul hearts, but in exchange we got a health up pill. It was an alright exchange. It was not the greatest. I just don't have the speed to pick up that pill and get out of there. So that's why it went wrong there. But in theory, you can get damaged by the blood bank and then go back out in time to grab the pill and then go. You see. Chub. No, this is not Chub. Yeah, it is Chub. Any marked rocks over there? Please eat eat my shit. Chub, he did not eat my shit. I guess he did not find it all that appetizing. I cannot blame him much for it, but I really would have appreciated it if he had. He's being damaged left and right because I am terrible at everything I try to accomplish. Enough self-loathing. I mean, all this self-loathing that I do, it's all for shits and giggles, you see. So maybe I can crack a smile at you, but I think I feel like I'm doing it a little too much. Ugh. So let's stop with that. I am a decent human being, and failing at the Binding of Isaac has no bearing on my self-worth. There you go. A little bit of pep talk there. A broken watch that I cannot afford. Get that. The key is going to remain there, obviously. But I'll be back for that battery. If I... yeah, let's use it here. Why not? Since I have another charge of battery. And in fact, I can use... some bombs there. In fact, I can use the battery whenever there's a lot of enemies in the mom fight. And I think now I feel okay. I think we'll be perfectly fine against mom. all her guilt tripping. Oh man, and we get Red Mom. This is about the easiest there is. But of course, my flushing capabilities will go to waste because I have no way. Let's leave a bomb there. That did not work out the way I wanted it. Okay, never mind. That is super easy. There's no... Oh man. I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna get hurt. The one way you get hurt here is, you know, by being dumb and stepping under that foot. But the other way is by getting the eyes to surprise you. That's the only two ways you can get hurt in this fight. I'm a freaking idiot. Still, I feel like I will have to be so incredibly incompetent. Let's just keep moving, okay? Let's just keep moving, keep talking, pretend none of these things are happening, and stop saying that. Oh, it would have to be real bad to lose here, because I might lose here, and that would have just maybe crushed my ego forever. Just keep moving. That's all you gotta do. Keep moving. Moving in circles. Do circles around the room, nothing bad will happen to you. You'll miss a little bit of damage here and there. I think that's an okay price to pay for not getting hit like a moron. Oh, right, we actually got that thing. We got a negative, because it's what I unlocked, but it's absolutely worthless to me because we have unlocked the Rune Jera. So that's what the challenges do, huh? They unlock runes, I suppose. Well, next up, I don't know if I'll go for challenges. Maybe I'll alternate one and the other, but I really should get around to doing these because solar system, wonder what that is. I think I will go for solar system because it just sounds curious. I think I'll alternate one-on-one. I think that sounds pretty good. Sounds like a pretty good plan. Hope that you enjoy my terrible failures until I actually succeeded in the end. I'll see you around for the next one. Until then, I bid you farewell.